What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. The Oath Keeper, don't you forget it. So, I got just a couple quick things. Old Scabber did a Scab, Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors. Give him a sub. He did a video on the Work Tough. Oh, I want to get it right. I think it's the Nightmare 3 is what it's called. Am I crooked? I look crooked. I'm always crooked. And it happens to be one of those knives that from Work Tough that I actually really like. A lot of their, like, I'm very picky when it comes to designs. If it's not designed nice, I'm not going to be a fan of it, and I don't care who makes it. I really don't care. But this one, I looked at it and I was like, damn. I said, now that one I liked. And Scab said, squirk, squirk, squirk. What? Did he just say that? But there's a few of them that I actually saw that I liked. There's 3 in particular that I thought were badass. And here's the deal. A lot of people like make stupid comments or have these weird feelings like, oh, well, Work Tough gives Scab knives, so he's only going to say, that he likes them because they're giving them to him, not because they're really good knives. I mean, the guy uses them, so it's kind of hard to say the knife can't do what Scab says it can do, even though he's showing it being done. So I don't believe a lot of the nonsense. If he says it's comfortable, okay, maybe you can say, oh, he's just saying that. If he says it's well balanced, okay, maybe you could say he's just saying that. If you say it's beautiful, okay, he's just saying that. That stuff is opinion, right? We all have our opinions. But to say that the knife can't really do what he says it can do, and it's not as tough as he says it can, he proves it, right? So I showed a lot of interest in this Nightmare 3, so Scab said, you know what, I might just have to send this to you, give it a run. And I was like, hell yeah. And what that's going to do, it's going to put it in the hand of a second opinion, right? And so you're going to be able to get 2 completely different knife users' take on the same knife. And one thing I can tell you right away is I'm not going to call it ugly because I actually like this one. I like the design. It's a very kukri-ish design. It's like a modern kukri type thing. It's pretty cool looking. Is the balance good? I have no idea. Is the handle good? I have no idea. Is the blade good? I have a whole big idea because Scab proved it. So with any luck, maybe he'll send that to me and we will get you to see that 2 different people saying that the blade called tough is actually tough. Then you know what I mean. Then you won't be able to call Scab a liar anymore. So outside of that, hey, it's the Johnsons again. I reviewed this knife that they let me borrow, and after I was done with the review, I was getting ready to send it back, which I just put your other knife, if you're watching, in the package, in the mail, with the D-Bad Campmaster for you to play with. Take your time with it. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Beat on it. It's okay. And send it back whenever you're ready. But he told me just to go ahead and keep this thing. This is the Joker Bushcrafter. I loved it. And I didn't know I was getting to keep it. I loved it anyway, right? And I'm not going to be one of those people that just because somebody sent me something, I'm going to say I love it because he sent me the Ariso, and no way, no how for me. And I was very honest about that. Just like I was very honest about this. This thing is dope. So to be able to get gifted this, I was like, yo, this is dope. So I was very happy. Last order of business. Ray Chalinsky. Who's Ray Chalinsky? I don't know that name. Yes, you do. First of all, he's a badass author, and I am in the process right now of writing my movie idea for Preacher into a book, into what I call a book. And I sent over the first part to him because his opinion is something that I freaking value. Ray is just a great dude, and he's one of those brothers in a blade where if somebody needed some kind of help in that way, like they had a question about anything that he could answer, he wouldn't even wince at the idea of thinking he has to take his time to answer you, no matter how busy he might be. He's just a good dude. But speaking of good dude, 400 subs for old Ray, and Ray says I'm doing a giveaway. So who is Ray? How do we find him? The Nutty Knife Guy. Everybody knows him by that. The guy with the war post. Get over to the Nutty, N-U-T-T-Y. There's no D's in Nutty. Nutty Knife Guy, and go to his channel. and see about getting on that winning ability there to win what he's got going. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I already went and found out. So now it's your job to go find out. And the rules aren't that hard, really. I mean, go sub. It's pretty simple. It's free to do, just like this channel. Free to sub. So so that's it. Just some quick updates and a shout out to my man, the Nutty Knife Guy, because the dude is climbing. He needs to climb. He's a brother of the blade. He's just a really quality dude. That's it for me. All right, I'm going to enjoy my day. Hi, I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.